Hello there, you wonderful people of the internet. It's really cold outside and it was snowing today, and the heat in the car isn't really working very well today, so it's cold.
Hello. I'm still sick.
I like you laugh. And I'm getting ready to take the dogs out, and they really want to go. And Daisy's chained up to the thing up there. Yeah, I think if you want to.
We're thinking of leaving the Schmieders at home because he has to retire in a month.
Mr. Schmeeds, you get to stay home with your sister. Oh my goodness.
He just knocked you into the wall.
Yeah. He literally just pushed me against the wall. You probably heard the thud because it's loud. Okay,
you
bud.
want to stay home with your sister?
I think he does. See, he's saying yes, Mommy. I want to stay home with
He just wants to go
my
outside.
little daters. Yeah.
Guys, I just looked at the temperature outside because I was curious what it was. Do you see this? 16 degrees. And all the wind. I didn't realize it was that cold out because I didn't think it said it was going to get down that low today. And yeah, I sound terrible, I know. It's going to be almost 48 on Sunday. The weather in Chicago is so weird. So, I think we are going to leave Levi. And I actually made a meal plan. So, don't hold me to it because, especially if I stay sick, I don't know how up I'm going to be to like cooking. But I made a week of meal plans. And so I made my grocery list off of that. So this is the grocery list. This is what we need to get. This is for 1 week. There's a few things that are like bulkier items, I guess, that will last longer. But the majority of it is just for 1 week. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll find out how much it costs. But I have to remember that we tend to eat out a lot. So the price may be more for our groceries, but we'll probably actually be saving money because we won't be eating out as much. So I just gotta remember that. Is that a spider? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's a spider though. But hopefully it's not too expensive. I'm sure it'll be fine, but we have like 3 places to go tonight, so it'll be kind of crazy.
Did you want to tell them?
Sure. So I woke up in the middle of the night, and I don't know for sure if this is what happened, but it must have been what happened. But I woke up, and I a cough attacked, and then my heart was racing, and I was like hyperventilating. And I think that like everything got clogged in my sleep. And yes, I was sleeping popped up. Everything got clogged, and apparently I like stopped breathing in my sleep or something.
That's not good at all.
No. And Ryan woke up, and it was a miracle he woke up. He doesn't ever wake up.
Nope, I don't. I'm a heavy sleeper. But guess what happened today?
What?
I had to call 911.
Why?
Because on my way to work, there's the train tracks, and one of the rails, like one of the guardrails was down and one of them was up. The one on my side was up. The other one was down, and the lights were flashing and it was dinging, but there's no train anywhere. And so like people were just stopping and checking both ways and driving through, and then the people coming the opposite way that had the gate that was down, they were like driving around the gate. It was not very safe. And now we are going grocery shopping.
Target first.
To Target first, yes. And then to the Wally World, and then to the Myers. But we're gonna stop and we have a bunch of gift cards for like Target and Walmart, and there's a Subway in Walmart, and we have gift card. I don't think there's a ton on it, but we haven't eaten dinner, so we're gonna go get something at Subway and Walmart to eat. Fill our tummies, right?
Yes.
Fill that.
Because our fridge.
Fill that baby tummy.
Our fridge is empty.
Yes, it is. That's why we go on grocery shopping.
And then we have Starbucks gift cards.
Yeah.
We don't drink coffee though, so we're gonna get some hot chocolate.
That sounds pretty good, huh? So, we stopped at Target. we got some Starbucks inside Target.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, because we don't drink coffee, as you know. But we learned a trick because the wonderful cashier named John told us about it. If you buy okay, well, let's start with this. If you know Starbucks, you know that their naming system for large, medium, and small is strange. Like a small is called tall.
Medium is a grande.
And what's the big one?
Large is a venti.
A venti. Okay, so what we learned is that if you get 2 talls of the same drink, it costs the same as 1 venti of the same drink. So like the 2 tall hot chocolates should have been like, it was like $2.75 each, so that would have been like $5.50. But instead it was only $3.66 because it was the same price as the venti, which is pretty awesome. So keep that in mind next time you go to Starbucks with your friend and you're getting the same drink. And save some money.
Yeah, well, you have to explain. If you guys are planning on sharing a venti,
yes,
just get 2 talls because you don't have to actually share them, but it's the same cost.
Yep. Pretty awesome. It is.
Get the 5-pounder.
Ooh, 5-pounder. Bam.
That's cheap.
We are getting our shopping on. Cool whip.
Okay.
Cool whip.
Do they have garlic bulbs?
I'm sure they do somewhere. Probably back this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Follow the leader. As you see, Levi is not with us. It is a unique experience here today. So we've run across some weirdos. We were looking for tortillas. And we found this nice bag of tortillas. Look at this. Somebody, like, oh my goodness, focus. Somebody bit into it. And look, you can see they bit into it. Well, it's, yeah, and it's just sitting there.
Is that much of a little kid?
Probably. That's a fairly small bite. That was a little kid. Parents, please watch your children. Don't let them do dumb things like this.
I would have loved to see that though, the kid trying to do that without their mom seeing them.
That would have been funny. It would have. It would have.
We're home, and the house is not in shambles. So Levi must have done good. And Daisy was abnormally happy when we came home, so she must have been happy that she wasn't home alone. We did learn, you know, you'd think not having a list, that you'd end up with way more. But having a list, we had a lot of groceries. Now, it's because I actually plan. Yeah, we spent more than normal, but it's because I actually like plan meals, like healthy meals to make.
It's like good for you food. It's not all manufactured food.
Yeah, there's not nearly as much pre-cooked foods. A lot of produce.
Yeah.
So this is all our groceries from Meijer and Walmart.
In one trip.
And you know how that was possible? Because I didn't have Levi, so I had a free hand.
Yep, so she took a bunch of this and I took all this. Most of the time, when I bring stuff in, I just load up this arm with as many bags as I possibly can. And then when I get in, I'm like, oh, get it off of my arm!
Daisy, don't step on that.
Hey, get out!
Back up.
Oh.
No, missies. No. Does it smell good, Levi? Can you tell him how you were a good boy? See, I was a good boy. So as usual, I laid everything out, and I laid it out differently this time. I laid it out by what stuff is for certain meals, so I can show you guys. So you know, well, those of you that are new may not know, but whenever we go shopping, we show you guys what we got, and then we tell you what we spent. So, because this is real life. So this time, though, is not just Meijer, it's Meijer and Walmart. So, this is our snacks section, which is the biggest section. We always end up with so many snacks, but the good thing is, it's a majority of fruit. So, we got organic bananas, which another thing is we got a lot of organic stuff this time, and we don't really, there's not much that we get organic, unless it's like really inexpensive. We just don't really do that because it's expensive. So we got a lot more organic stuff this time. So for the price that we paid, it really isn't that bad. We got organic bananas, 2 things of strawberries, some cuties. We got, what are they called? Carrots, yes. And so because they're not like the pre-cut ones, there's 64 cents for this bag. It's cheap. And then we have ranch dressing already, or organic ranch dressing in the fridge already. So we have avocados with, we got the red onion, and I already have, and some tomato, and the rest of the stuff I have already for making guacamole with the chips. Then I have my cottage cheese with kettle chips, and we got 2 of them because it was like 2 for $4 or 1 for $3.49, and I was like, yeah, we'll get 2. So then we got apples and peanut butter. We love our fruit snacks. Fruit snacks, Cliff Bars, 2 things of pastry crisps, 2 things of grapes. We got string cheese, Kind bars, hummus. We already have a lot of pretzels. Then we have our maple quinoa cluster granola that we use for our vanilla Greek yogurt, which we have a lot of Greek yogurt right now. And then we have some whole natural almonds as well. So that's, oh, and then extra sharp cheddar cheese. So that is everything snack-wise that we got. And the other thing, which you'll see me do in this video, this is raw honey and organic apple cider vinegar. So I have a friend that she lives a pretty holistic, natural lifestyle, and so I finally sent her a text and I was like, I need something that's gonna fix this cold because I didn't sleep at all last night, like at all. She said drinking like 2 or 3 ounces of apple cider vinegar with raw honey is something that she's found that really, really helps. And obviously apple cider vinegar does not taste good, but it's really safe for pregnancy. And then I have another friend who actually drinks like a shot of apple cider vinegar every morning just because it's really good for your body. So I got that specific brand because I guess that's like the best brand, best flavor for drinking straight and stuff. So you guys will see me attempt to drink that before this vlog is over. But on to the next thing. So we got some Quaker Oats there's like some, I make like a peanut butter banana oatmeal that you make the night before for breakfast and stuff. So we got 2 things of chocolate almond bries, which we don't normally get, but this is required for chia pudding, which sounds weird to me when I've heard it in the past. But then I saw the recipe and now it sounds good. And then we got 2 things of vanilla almond milk. And so then we have chia seeds here, which I already have half of a bag, but there's a bunch of other recipes I'm making too that require that. So I got another one. And then one of the meals we're making is a healthier version of pasta salad. So we have brown rice pasta, which is a gluten-free pasta, as well as Annie's organic green garlic dressing. And I'm going to make a chicken pasta salad with Parmesan in it as well. So that will make for one of the dinners, and then it'll be leftovers for lunch. Out of breath. Okay, and then you guys saw that we bought the chicken a few weeks ago or something. We still haven't eaten that yet. So I got potatoes and carrots, which I'm going to put the potatoes and the carrots in the bottom of the crock pot with seasonings, and then the chicken will go on top of it and cook that together. So that will be a meal, and then obviously be plenty of leftovers for lunch as well. Okay, so then we have, oh, and then the garlic is for seasoning too. Lemonade. We have 1 thing of cereal. 1 thing of cereal. Got Ryan a trail mix for work. And then also we're going to be making spaghetti squash spaghetti. So a lot of people have heard of zucchini noodles and stuff like that. But people also make spaghetti squash noodles. Because like the inside when you cook it is already like basically the shape and kind of the texture of noodles. So I got a spaghetti squash. I'm going to make ground turkey meatballs we got organic roasted garlic pasta sauce. And then we got a thing of spinach, a thing of romaine lettuce, and spinach wraps. So the lettuce is for just different salads and stuff because I'm going to make like chicken salad one day. And then also I use the spinach in the salad and the romaine in pita pockets, which is a meal too. And then the spinach wraps are for, you can basically just make wraps out of them and they're perfect for lunches and stuff. So, we got that too. I think that's everything.
Okay, at Meijer we spent $59.25, and at Walmart we spent $130.53. So add that up and it's right about $200. It's like...
So it's about $200. And this is only 1 week. Well, a lot of the snacks will last more than 1 week, and there's a few things like the peanut butter, and obviously like the apple cider vinegar and stuff. And the chia seeds. And there's like a few things where when you first start eating healthy or you introduce new things into your diet, that it obviously costs more the first time because you have to get those items in your house. But the actual like meal stuff that I showed you, that's only for 1 week's worth of meals. So eating healthy is expensive. But have to remember that we're not going to be eating out all the time.
Ariana is about to drink some apple cider vinegar with honey in hopes that it will make her sore throat and sickness go away.
Oh, Dad. I
Okay.
gotta plug my nose. I can't.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You probably can't even taste anything, can you?
I do.
Okay, that really stinks.
How do I drink that?
Plug your nose and drink it.
Mm.
Plug it. Plug it. Plug and chug. Plug and chug.
It's not even a taste though. There's like a weird sensation.
It's probably the honey in there. You did put a lot of honey. Spoonful of honey here. Wait. You can do it.
This is gross.
You can do it, sweetheart. I know you can.
Why am I even doing this? I'm gonna throw up if I probably drink more of that.
Let's go to the bathroom and you can drink the rest.
Oh my goodness. Well, what's the point then? It's just gonna go out of my body.
Well, you don't know that for sure. Hopefully it works. Because I don't think she's doing it again. Ever.
Okay, so that was like really gross. But if you hear my voice now, it does not sound nearly as bad as it did. It's still like low because I'm congested. And I think it was so gross. Not gross, but difficult to drink because I have a sore throat. So when I was swallowing, it was burning my throat. Like literally, it felt like it was burning my throat. Which I know it was not bad for me or anything like that. But I now feel instant relief for my sore throat. Even though I had to go through really bad pain while I drink it. I still don't know if I would ever drink it again. Because I almost, well, I partially threw up a little bit. But didn't really fully. Taters. We got a mound of plastic bags. She's afraid of plastic bags, so. And she runs away.
So there are a few of you that knew what the background was on the iPad. And for those of you that don't know, it is from Chuck, my most favorite show ever of all time. That I even, it's every few weeks, I tell Ariana I miss Chuck. Because it's such a great show and I want to watch it again. But anyways, these are, as of now, you may have commented after I went through this, and I apologize if you got it right, but I didn't see it because you commented too late. But these are the people that have said it so far, claim or mention that it's from Chuck. So there's Olivia.
Just as Olivia?
There's like a bunch of like arrows and
Olivia.
There's Olivia. There is Sarah G.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Courtney Westbrook. And you can tell she loves Chuck too with all the caps.
And she even knew Chuck's actual actor name.
Yep,
so she really is a fan.
Such a great show. I miss it so much.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We can watch it again. Hopefully they make Chuck the movie.
I know. We want Chuck the movie. We want Chuck the movie. I'm going to tweet Zachary Levi right now and say, we want Chuck the movie.
Okay, so we're going to end the vlog. But first, look at
Let me
our
tell you something.
full fridge. Well, we got to put more mason jars in there.
There we go.
And I made lunch for tomorrow. The chicken salad sandwich thing that I made. Our snack thing is full. And then I put these so Ryan can just grab them. Grab and go for lunch. Alright, yesterday's question. 3 things you would grab in a fire.
Ooh. I saw a lot of you put like your phones and your animals and your spouse and kids and all that. So, first of all, my phone and my wallet don't count because they're always in my pockets, so I don't have to grab them. The dogs
Yes,
can
they're
walk out
sleeping.
on their own, and so can Ariana. So my 3 things, with all those excluded, is gonna be what I say. My guns, my blanket, and I have no idea what else I would grab.
You said the file box.
Oh yeah, the file box, because it's got important papers that would be a pain in the butt to try and get back. So there you go. That's my 3 things.
I have no idea. I guess if you count the exclusions, yeah, I'd probably grab my guitar and my pillow. I'm gonna grab my water jar. And, I mean, if Revelyn were here, then I'd have to grab her.
Well, yeah.
So,
Camera.
and probably the camera, yes. If we didn't have
This
the
one or
camera,
the
we
big
couldn't. Oh. I'd probably grab the DSLR over this one. That one's more expensive.
I know.
I can replace this one easier than I can replace the other one.
I know.
Okay, so today's question of the day comes from Samantha Matthews, and I'm going to slightly fix it because everyone's going to watch this at different times. So she said, possible Q&A, what is your battery percent usually at by now? So I'm going to say, what's your battery percent usually at night when you go to bed? So like your phone battery. What is it usually at before you go to bed? Like it's almost 10:36 and my phone's at 51%. Now that's actually really high for me normally, but I'll tell you tomorrow what it usually is.
That's it for today, guys. Make sure you let us know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video.
And you enjoy healthy eating and getting all of your stuff done like before, like all your fruit's all clean.
I know, and that's like our biggest tripping point normally because
It all goes
we don't
bad.
clean it and then it goes bad, yeah.
All right.
So, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Hope you had a fantastic day. Bye now.